Welcome world, you're watching Hammerson on YouTube. Today we got a special treat for you. We're gonna have a sample patch done of an acid floor. We have our handyman extraordinaire, Mr. Jason Piccolo, helping us out today.
How's it going? I'm gonna do some acid floor staining today.
He's also co-owner of Shrimp Town Skate Shop. So check them out when you get a chance. I'll put a link below. So he's cleaning up all my messy stains that I got on the floor there. Okay, so it's got to sit and degrease for a little bit, and then the etching process comes in next. And that'll apparently prepare the floor to accept the stain. Not sure how many of you have experience with acid. I personally have none, but I do have a lot of experience with scotch. Looks nice and clean. So now it's time to mix up the chemicals for the etching.
Citrus etching.
All right, so that's a citric etch, and that's gonna sit on there for about an hour. And look who it is. So my agent, Bryce Nelson, stopped by. You may recognize him from such wonderful videos as The Quest for Curry and The Quest for Curry 2. Remember, if you're looking to build commercial diamond mines in Nigeria, Bryce is your boy.
What the lender needs, we can get the whole thing done. Wow.
Neutralize the acid. Wow. It's like it ate it away with a neutralizing solution.
So this process is neutralizing the etching that was on it so it doesn't continue to eat the concrete.
Got to neutralize it.
He's gonna start with an azure blue. Old school huffer.
You want to use the lightest colors first.
In case I didn't mention, we're doing a test patch to see if this is the actual color combination that we want to put on the rest of the floor.
That's the azure blue.
That's the azure blue applied and a little bit of the sea foam applied, and now it'll sit on there for about 5 hours. Mr. Bryce has to roll out. Maybe one day I'll be able to get him to actually book me a gig.
See you, buddy.
See ya.
Looking good. Nice hair.
All right, so he's gonna add a little bit of the black, which we're going for more of a gray thing, but you know, you just gotta put a lighter bit of the black and it'll get the gray. The Picasso of acid floors. Don't eat the brown acid, kids. Don't eat any acid for that matter. He's gonna give that 30 minutes and then neutralize that with the neutralizer. like a dog wiped his shitty ass all over the floor. Poot, scoot, and boogie. So we're neutralizing.
It's the same neutralizer we use for the etching. We're just gonna neutralize it all.
It's looking a little brown in spots, but I'm hoping that's gonna turn to gray. He put a little bit more of the black on it. We're gonna let that sit for another like 30, maybe 40 minutes, see if the color gets a little darker, a little bit more black or gray. That's why we're doing this. We're gonna figure this out. All right, well, we had a good experiment today. We got our test plot going. We're gonna try to figure out which colors we wanna utilize at this point. The black ended up a little bit more brown than we thought. The azure blue ended up a little bit more gray than we thought. And so we'll figure it out, but stay tuned. Well, it's been a few days since we've done the test patch, and I wanted to finish this video with an update, show you what the final product was. As you'll see, the black color that we put on that ended up and started brown did turn more black/gray. What we've determined is that the azure blue itself gave a nice gray, bluish tint to the concrete that I think we're looking for the rest of the floor. So that's what we decided. We are only doing the azure blue on the floor and should look amazing. I hope this video has given some people a little bit more insight onto doing acid floors if that's what you decide to do in your home. So rock on in your own flooring adventures. Hammerson out.